Alright, here's the shop off licence on the Talbot Road next to the bargains shop here. Right, well, this shop, the off licence, well, that's the beer companies and the pub landlords, and they're Nazis. And they're the dark Indians and Pakistanis in corner shops, and a Pakistani corner shop owns this shop here, right? And they're threatening everyone I know, threatening kids in this area of Blackpool on my council estate. They're threatening kids, and they're Nazis. And this guy is one of them. He's in this shop and works there, right? And they won't let me have a girlfriend, and they won't let me have friends. And they're threatening to kill me. They've got a device in me that can blow me up. And this guy here, they're Nazis, and they're threatening all the women that I know, right? So I'm not allowed to talk to them or have any friends, and I really need help here from the streets, from Manchester people, the football world, to not allow them to stop me having a girlfriend only because I'm the T group. I'm the head of the T group, and I'm also a medic and a psychologist, and they've got it all completely wrong. And these dark Indians at working at this shop, they won't let me have a girlfriend, and I need people to know that I'm a knight, and anybody who attacks me can get counter-attacked, and you won't go get arrested for it. Over and out. So he's targeted lots of people in chat rooms on the politics chat, and also targeted all of Parliament and all the royals, politicians, comedy world, music world, singers and musicians, and TV people and presenters. This Nazi group, they are all the off license, not just this one, and they're targeting all the women that I know and everyone around me. Over and out. Thank you very much. So, as explained earlier, the head of the Nazi group is actually a gay paedophiles group, and this guy working at that corner shop, at that off license, he's part of that group, and they're gay paedophiles, and they're also this A group, chicken shops, and the Northern Irish gays, and they also were fingering a 10-year-old girl in the middle of Hampstead Heath, and then they're the Nazis. And then they're attacking everyone else. I'm not allowed to have a girlfriend because I'm related to Hitler. I'm Hitler's grandson, and we had nothing to do with the Holocaust. And there you go. So the Dark Indians at that corner shop, at that off license, and the Green Hills corner shop too, on Talbot Road, they're targeting all the young girls in the area, and also all the women that I know here too, and everyone that I know. And then also all my family, all the royals, all the politicians, comedians, musicians, and then also shop staff that work here at Iceland, and then at Lidl's. Also, lots of people that I know. Everyone, all my ex-girlfriends, they've targeted them. All my family, aunties and uncles and cousins, all being targeted by this group, and this dark Indian off-license shop, who represents all the off-license shops that are doing this attack to people that are the real heads of the hospital. I'm part of the double G, and we're medics and psychologists and stuff like that, and we were made head of the hospitals, and they can't stand it. They're stolen the position, and then now they're threatening to kill me. Over and out. And also, I'm our kid of Manchester. So my story that I've explained in all these articles started off with a piss sex attack that I refused to said no to for a year, but they forced it on me, and it was done by these dark Indians and these off-license shops. And then now they're a gay paedophiles group, and then they're fingering a 10-year-old girl, and then they're telling me I can't have a girlfriend because the British women are whores, is what they're saying. The Nazis and these dark Indians are sending in Category A prisoners to attack me because I represent Europe. I'm the head of Europe, and they won't allow me to have a girlfriend for 20 years and more. I need help, and I need people to assist me. And these guys at the off license and the corner shops and the electronic shops in Blackpool, They won't allow me to have a partner. They're sending in category A prisoners to attack me and them, anybody I know. So I need people to start counter-attacking and telling them what's going to happen to them if they ever go anywhere near anyone to do with me. That off license guy and Green Hills corner shop Dark Indian, they're working in the news agents there, all of them in Blackpool. They've been referring recently, twice now, that they're going to attack young girls in this area, right? So they're very nasty. They're Nazis, and I urgently need help from Tommy Robinson's people as well, because these far right hate Tommy Robinson as well, and I'm connected to Tommy Robinson, and they hate that, and I'm not allowed a girlfriend. And then they're attacking people locally too, like this, like the Nazis would. It's vile, right? They're vile homosexuals. Okay, so I need help, and there we are. Thank you very much. So this Nazi group are the gay communities, and then there's the Dark Indians and this off-license shop, and they killed my girlfriend's brother Peter, and then they killed my girlfriend's dad Richard too, and then they killed my stepdad Bill, and then Bill's best mate Roger Lloyd Pack, who's Trigger from Only Fools and Horses. He was also murdered by this Nazi group, and then they're threatening people I know in Blackpool. They also murdered my dad, who is the head of Holland, and then they murdered my uncle, and then my other uncle too. They all were given dementia, which was spiked onto them. There was no reason for them to get this, and then they died like that. And then also car crash they've used, and then also poisoning and cancers, and then heart failure methods they got. They spiked this onto people. So this is the history of what these Nazis have been doing to me, and there he is. So this shop on Talbot Road, the Dark Indian and the off license, he's openly been threatening and making hints that he's targeting me, like they all do. They all do that. They openly threaten me. And now he's also targeted people on this estate, like a woman called Paula, and also a woman I know called Christine and her friends, Paul and all her mates. And they've been targeted by this Nazi group that I'm telling you about. And now I'm not allowed a girlfriend, and I need some help from people who are supporting Manchester United, for instance, because I'm our kid of Manchester, and this is how they treat me. And I'm not allowed a girlfriend because they're attacking Manchester grievously. The Pakistanis, the Dark Indians, the African men, homosexuals, they're the Nazi group, South Americans.